Hola, 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 Vianey Rodriguez here in sunny Texas and, sunny South Texas. Hola, 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 Vianey Rodriguez here in sunny South Texas, your resident Tex-Mex queen, and today I'm gonna show you how to make chorizo con huevo. Let's get cooking. So Saturdays at my house call for tacos. We want plenty of hearty tacos to start off our weekend before we take the kids to soccer, before we take them to art classes. So I always like to whip up a batch of chorizo. Chorizo can be found in the meat counter next to your breakfast meats. Chorizo can be made from pork, beef, or now they sell it made from soy. And it is seasoned with coriander, garlic, cumin, paprika, and it comes packaged in a little casing, so you'll want to remove that casing before you cook it. I have a skillet over medium-high heat. I'm gonna add just a touch of oil. We don't want too much. We just want to get that chorizo going. Okay, we're gonna add our chorizo to the skillet. And with your back of your spoon, you're gonna break it up because you want nice crumbles. Chorizo, when it cooks, it naturally goes into a crumble state, so it's perfect to make tacos. It's perfect to top your tostadas with, your sopes, or you can add it over queso. I'm gonna let this cook for a while I prep my veggies. We're gonna add 1/4 cup of onion. We're gonna add 1 serrano for heat. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop my onion. So my kids love chorizo, but they also love chorizo on top of their sopes. They love chorizo on pizza. If you've never tried chorizo on pizza, it's such a game changer, guys. So we need 1/4 cup. I think this is 1/4 cup. That onion was large, okay? So then we're gonna move on to our serrano for heat. If you don't want any spice in your chorizo, feel free to leave this out because I know some kids do not like spice. I'm going to slice it in half. Then I'm going to turn my serrano on its belly, and I'm just gonna simply run my knife through it. Okay, there we go. We have our onions and our serranos ready to go. I'm gonna come back here and check on my chorizo. Okay, just give it a quick little nudge with the back of the spoon. And as you can see, it's already started to crumble. And you can smell, with the heat, you can smell the paprika, you can smell the cumin, you can smell the coriander. Smells delicious. We previously made refried beans in our video. Once you finished making your refried beans, fold some chorizo in there and it takes it to the next level. So our chorizo is ready for our onions and serrano. I'm gonna use my knife to put my onions in our skillet. Now we're gonna give it a quick stir, incorporate all those flavors, and we're gonna let it hang here for a bit while I prep the eggs. We want the onions to get nice and tender. We want that serrano to soak up into that chorizo. So we're gonna get a little bit of spice from the serranos and a little bit of vibrancy from the onion. And we're gonna use 4 eggs today to make our chorizo con huevo. I'm simply gonna crack them in a bowl because I wanna season these before I add them to the chorizo. So chorizo has a really robust flavor. So when we add the creaminess of the eggs, it'll really balance this dish out. Now give it a quick whisk with a fork. And then I'm going to season it with a little pepper and a little bit of salt. And as you can see, I have a comal in the back. I'm preheating my comal because I'm gonna serve these in a flour tortilla. Our onion is nice and tender, so is our serrano, so we're gonna add our eggs. Okay, so that's 4 eggs lightly seasoned with salt and pepper. We've added them to our skillet, and now we're gonna simply incorporate all of these ingredients. I'm gonna reduce the heat also, because I don't wanna overcook my eggs because they'll get tough, okay? I'm gonna give this a few minutes. My comal should be nice and warm. I'm gonna add a flour tortilla. I'm gonna add 2. Okay, our chorizo con huevo is almost done. Guys, it smells delicious. You can smell the chorizo. You can smell the hint of spice from the serrano. You have our eggs in there. We have our tortillas warming back here, and we're almost ready to plate. I'm gonna grab a plate. I'm gonna check these tortillas one more time. Want them nice and warm. Turn off my heat. I'm gonna grab our tortilla, fresh from the comal. Place it on our plate. We're gonna add our chorizo con huevo. Let's get our other tortilla off the comal, place it on our plate, and we're gonna add our chorizo con huevo. And there you have it, guys. Chorizo con huevo. We have onions in there, a little bit of heat from Serrano, all wrapped up in a warm tortilla. This is Saturdays at my house. I hope you enjoy this. We're gonna serve it with some additional salsa on the side. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Tex-Mex goodness. Until next time.